I'm not amused, y'all. We are back. I know what it's been like. It's been like a month since I posted any videos, and with me live, I got Leo Green, Space
What up?
Jam
What up?
Jordan, and
Yo,
I don't know what Jamal go. Silent K, Silent K, and I don't know what they doing with their life. It look like everybody busy, but if you can look and tell, Jordan and Jamal not moving, and it's because they pictures, all right? Because they refuse to
right.
turn on their mic.
Oh, are we supposed to be on the camera?
Nope, please
I'm
don't, please don't.
Saying,
Anyway, all right, Jamal, what you think about Kevin Durant and him being all over the news, even though he one of the worst players in the NBA, and for some reason he's still considered one of the top two. And nobody has seen him do anything relevant without another superstar on his team.
man, can I just rag on Kevin Durant for like 5 minutes? Is
Please
that is
do,
that
please,
okay?
no, please, I beg of you.
I've been saying for years, Kevin Durant is the most overrated, whatever y'all want to call him, the greatest scorer all time. No, he just tall, man. He's
Yep.
just tall. He can shoot a little bit. That's it. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we just saw that. Which I was saying is, I was like, once you take away that little bit of athleticism he got, man, he really ain't gonna be nothing. The Celtics got all into him. He couldn't score, couldn't do nothing really. You know what I'm saying? Poor field goal percentage from the floor, and now he's showing that he ain't got no heart.
He
I
ain't got.
mean,
That's what I wanted to get on. Pause.
like you
Obviously.
ain't got no heart, man. You want to go to a super team? You want
I
to
heard
go
I
to a
don't have a
good,
heart, but anyway.
like a number one seed? Come on, man. That's sad. Like at this point, it's sad. Like
It
stop
is.
saying he one of the greatest of all time. Nah, he just.
He don't got a
I never
competitive
thought he
bone
was
in his
better than a
body.
player like T-Mac.
So you calling
You
him a
know what I'm
bus
saying?
rider, huh?
I'm
Oh,
calling him an overrated star. He's very overrated.
yeah.
He can shoot. He's tall. He should be making a
Overrated
lot of
bus
shots.
rider.
He's taller than everybody guarding you. But you know what I'm saying? Like he just needs to get some heart. I'm done. I don't even want to. I never liked him. He made me hate my team, the Warriors.
Yeah.
I hope he get to go to the Suns and they lose against the Mavericks. That's what I hope.
We gonna come full circle because I like what you just said, Jay Leo. You got some hate for Kevin Durant because we ain't showing no love this episode. So
Ooh,
wrong
Kevin
channel.
Durant. Uh yeah, I don't want to see Kevin Durant go to the Lakers because I like Anthony Davis better than
Pause.
Kevin Durant. So yeah, pause. I really don't like Kyrie either. I don't think they should get any of them. Uh, I mean, if you're gonna go down in the blaze of glory, you put those two guys on your team, and they'll definitely do that, right?
Definitely.
Durant was so bad that he made the Warriors be bad for 2 whole seasons. It took them 2 whole
Yeah.
seasons for them to get Kevin Durant out of their system, right? So
I watched First Things First today, and I watched. You know what? It's so weird. Regular YouTubers can make better content than actual networks. But anyway, the topic of the day was Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Oh, Jordan, did you want to go? My bad, I took the mic. Carry on, Jordan. You got
I mean,
some
hey,
some hate. You spread the
y'all
hate.
pretty much said,
Spread the
y'all
hate.
pretty much said everything. There is to say. He make this whole passive ass tweet talking about I'm in the gym, so it don't matter if you know, you know. Nah, nigga, we
Yeah,
know
we
what you
know.
trying to do. You
Yeah,
trying to deflect.
he
You
teaming
trying
up
to
with
deflect.
the other good players in the gym.
Yeah, he in there scouting. That's what
Yeah.
he in there doing.
um. Okay. I was all right. So let me go to what Jamal said first. Jamal, you said something to the effect of he made your favorite team worse. Well, I don't know if you said worse, but he made you not like your favorite team, right?
He
And
made me hate the Warriors, man,
yeah,
and that was my team.
and a lot of people said a lot of people don't know Alex, and you shouldn't know Alex because he never got on the channel. But he didn't like the Warriors either during that little time with Kevin Durant. But I want to say this: the networks to me are so weird. And Leo, you're gonna love watching this video because you never stop glitching, and you're gonna see it when you watch the video. But anyway, um, they wanted to say that the only team that can really make the Nets happy in this trade is the Warriors because they can give them Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, and draft picks, and maybe Jonathan Kaminga. But the weird thing is, why would the Warriors tear down this team that just won a championship for Kevin Durant? That makes no
Should never
sense to
do
me.
that. Nothing.
This makes absolutely no sense. Leo, hey Leo, try turning off your camera, turning it back on. Just to see.
Maybe that was just some fantasy draft stuff. 'Cause I can't see in their right mind
Perfect.
trading for Kyrie or Kevin Durant.
Trading
I
for
wouldn't want him. I
Yeah.
like the Lakers. The only reason the Lakers want him is because Kyrie's just a little bit non-disruptional than.
How do we
they
really
want
know that
Russell
they
Westbrook
want
to
him
be.
though?
They don't. They don't. They just don't want Russell Westbrook. They know they don't want Westbrook. That's it. They want to get rid of him. They know if they got Russell Westbrook out the way and then got Kyrie out the way, they probably could sell Kyrie somewhere else after the fact.
But
And
how is LeBron gonna look? This man done went and got these two players.
get
And he
him.
done went to the office.
LeBron James said he has nothing. He's
Yeah,
not
he did.
tinkering with none of the office stuff. He's not gonna put that on him because they're trying to put this last one on him.
It was on him.
So,
I mean, it was on him. Cause didn't they say they was finna get DeMar DeRozan?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
this nigga said, "Nah, let's get Westbrook." What you mean?
says whoever they gonna get.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They could still go anybody at that point. But I don't want to see. I'm tired of Kyrie Irving. Really, we ain't seen
Yeah,
much
that's
of him.
That's another nigga we can discuss. Cause you don't know when this nigga gonna eat right for the game. Like, come on.
Man, Kyrie
I ain't, gonna
Irving.
hate, I ain't gonna hate him on eating right because
Yes, his
a
religion.
banana. He gonna eat a banana. He's not gonna be
I say this about
that out
Kyrie.
of shape.
I get his stance on taking a shot, and I get that he got his practices. He definitely hooped in game one, if y'all remember, of the series against Boston. And one thing you can say about Kyrie is at least he got one game that was clearly had his fingerprints all over it, and KD never did
Right.
that. And that's the reason why I feel like this hate towards KD is so appropriate because, people, it's everything that Jamal is saying. People claim he's the best player or even second best player in the league right now. Nobody's putting that kind of claim on Kyrie. They just say he's a good point guard. So, there's no real pressure on Kyrie to perform. So whatever he gives you, is overkill. Now, if I had to guess, I would say that both of them are going to end up in Brooklyn next year. And I would also say that Kyrie ain't going to be in the league long. It's just not going to happen. I really don't get how they treated Colin Kaepernick. Well, it's the NFL. It's so much worse. But it seemed like the way Colin Kaepernick got treated seemed like that would have made more sense treating Kyrie Irving like that.
Right.
That's just what makes more sense to me. But Kyrie do be hooping when he on the court. I do believe he be giving it his all. I wish, if a matter of fact, this is what my personal opinion is. If they wouldn't have fined him for flipping off the fans, they would have probably won that series. But that just, once they fined him and put him on a leash, the Nets fell apart because KD didn't show up. But Kyrie possibly could have beat the Nets, you know what I'm saying, if he just showed out every game. But once they took his motivation of making the fans mad from him, he just stopped showing up. But that actually was exciting to me to see a player take on the fans and another team at the same time. You don't see that. And I'm pretty sure that's in soccer because I know how they be treating, us in soccer. But I would bet money that you don't see that in no other sport where a player just goes at it at the, takes his aggression out on the fans and just goes off on their team.
They don't be out there long enough in a lot of other sports. Like basketball is up close and personal. The NBA makes it feel like it's farther away, but when I go to games, then you can go out there. You can run out there if you want. Then you get tackled.
Leo, so I was going to ask you that. Are you one of the fans that's tried to chain yourself to the goalpost?
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm happy with my mid-level nosebleeds. You know what I'm saying? The that I get just from being that high up in the sky.
You know, they banned that dude that don't look like Klay Thompson for just walking in the building. I'm like, man, that's overkill. Like,
They about to put him in jail. Did
you
you
think
watch the
so?
video?
I did no, goodness no.
You
I got
watch
other
the
stuff to
video,
do. I'd
man.
rather watch them boys.
You know the crazy thing is the reason they had to do that to him to show you they had to throw the book at him, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So nobody else would dare to do that stuff.
Which is walk by security, huh?
Walk through the security,
Walk
shake
by
the security's hand,
Yeah.
high five, shoot basketball and practice layup drills for
Yeah.
15 minutes before anybody knows this. Hey, that guy doesn't belong here.
Yeah.
So, so that's why they had to throw the book at him. Um, in the NBA, all right, who would you pick as the Highlander of the NBA right now? If we're gonna do that,
Okay. Highlander of the NBA.
Hmm.
Okay. Highlander. Jordan, hold on. Before we do this, you know enough of the boys to know who Highlander is,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Okay. All right.
did you
Highlander.
finish it yet? If you haven't finished it,
It,
then
it, you know what? Nah, I mean, if you're not gonna do spoilers, we can definitely. I'll start it off.
I mean, I don't care about spoilers, man.
Oh,
Nah,
we do.
I don't want to do spoilers. I don't want to do spoilers.
No spoilers here.
Leo. So when you say Highlander of the NBA,
Yeah.
I gotta say LeBron, but it's not his Highlander stuff. Don't really. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah, Highlander
to
level.
intimidate the other players. He more so be intimidating the fans. I'd be seeing like when they on the court, he'd be like,
So you think
Get this
LeBron
fan
is the
outta
butcher?
here.
Then you think LeBron's the butcher?
no, it's really too hard to relate. It's really just too hard. And pause obviously.
Obviously.
You don't got good guys and bad guys. You know,
You do got good guys and bad guys.
in the NBA,
In the NBA, they decide who they want to be the bad guys.
you don't have
Okay.
heels and baby faces.
You got the babyface assassin,
You talking about 40-year-old Steph
Curry.
Curry?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not sure anybody has tried to call him that in the last 5 years. I don't think nobody has, except Shaq. Shaq still sees a child. I'm not sure why.
Oh, because Shaq is like,
He sees everybody as his child.
He's a
yeah,
monster.
right.
Now, what'd you say, Jordan?
I was going to pull up another subject, man.
Oh,
All
right,
right.
man. Yeah, I'm down.
I know free agency just started and everything, but so far, what's some of y'all favorite
Ooh.
moves?
Oh,
My moves are the ones that they haven't did yet. So,
all right, Leo.
Leo with the crystal ball.
for real, man. Like, all right, we want the Warriors to stay together, right?
Not gonna happen.
Yeah,
They already,
But I'm saying-
they already collapsed.
they already started. Yeah,
They already collapsed.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nothing's
unfortunately.
going to happen until they get rid of this Durant guy.
Yeah. He's gonna shuffle up the cards, but I'll say this, Jordan, to answer your question. All right. Now,
And I
Leo,
think,
do you
you
still
know,
okay,
before you start, this is what I think they should do. I say the Nets should just not trade him.
yeah.
and
I'm
not
pretty sure
trade
he's
him.
gonna stay.
They keep him on the roster, and they start finding him like they did what's his name?
Ben Simmons. I'm pretty sure
Ben
he's gonna stay. Yeah.
They do him like Ben Simmons because
Yeah.
he don't have to go.
And Ben Simmons asked for a trade too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
asked for-
Nah, he didn't. He didn't.
I hadn't heard that he did.
So Ben Simmons asked for a trade when he was a 76er.
Oh.
And when you get traded like that, you can't ask for another trade. So he know he's stuck. There's nothing he can do. They can't get rid of him
I didn't know
They
that.
can't- right now.
Yeah.
So he know he's stuck there until whenever his contract ends.
Well, he's good because he don't play basketball. Him and Kyrie in the same boat. I just get. Oh, wait. Him, Kyrie, and Zion. I just get paid here. I don't play.
Y'all want to see Zion move?
I don't want to see. Okay. Anyway, hey, I'm gonna do my
KD
picks.
could go to New Orleans, and then we'll become KD fans because it's easier to watch.
I'm gonna do my pick. I'm gonna do my pick. Jay. I all right. This is gonna annoy everybody. All right. I know everybody saw how terrible the Timberwolves were, and they were the most annoying and blood pressure raising team that I think I've ever seen play in the NBA. But
Right.
Rudy Gobert on that team, I think, stops Cat Williams, all right, from playing so reckless. I
Yep.
think I think having Rudy Gobert on the floor will stop him from just I don't know what he was doing in the playoffs last year or this year, whatever you want to look at it. But he just turned into a football player, and if having Rudy Gobert sitting in the paint will stop him from trying to drive to the goal, and it will force him to actually play his game. And I think you could argue and say that Patrick Beverly and Marcus Smart kind of the same thing. They be on the team selling. They play defense and they be on the other side of the floor selling. And so to trade Patrick Beverly from the Minnesota Timberwolves and to pick up Rudy Gobert, I think in a way will only leave two sellers, which is Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. And I think that may make for a good Minnesota team. Now, I don't know if that'll make it to the playoffs, obviously, but as long as you got the play-in tournament, there's a chance. So, Rudy Gobert, even though he's not a good player, I want to see how the Timberwolves play. And the second thing I'm going to say real quick is I am interested to see what the Pelicans do and what the Portland Trailblazers do because I want to see Dame get some help.
I think New Orleans has the biggest chance to get Durant, and
I
they
sure
they
hope he
gonna get
don't
rid of
go.
like they probably
Yeah.
that's where they like to send people though. They like to
It,
send people to New
it
Orleans. Be
is,
like, this
but
is your career.
I don't think they will send Kevin Durant somewhere he don't want to go.
Ooh,
Well, that's what they was talking about on First Take when you were a superstar. So KD. So wait, I got one. I got the next question. But it's like when you're a superstar, they don't send you anywhere. When you're a regular star, they may fool around and send you somewhere that benefits them, to get something. But when you're a superstar, they typically make you happy, which is how Anthony Davis ended up in L.A. So I don't think KD
he,
wants to go to New
look,
Orleans, and I don't think they
they
going.
say New Orleans again. They're gonna be like, he ain't gonna go to New Orleans. He's gonna not want to go to that New Orleans. So he'll do that. They'll throw that out.
Yeah, he's
Because
not going
he's
to
trying to go to the number one teams, but the
Yeah,
number one teams are going to become the number four teams,
yeah,
number
yeah,
five teams when he get on it.
yeah. It will.
Because they're going to send all of the good players. They're going to be like, you can take Jimmy Butler, anybody else you think, buy man to buy you. You can take Hero, you can take Duncan, and they'd be like, that's an even trade.
Leo,
They
restart
gonna
your
ch-
camera again.
This camera working.
It is, but it's glitching. There you go. Good stuff. All right, I got one last question for y'all. All right,
Alright.
and I don't know who's still on. Hey, me and Leo have already had this discussion, so Jordan, I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay.
If we got thing, okay, name the name. Give me 5 superstars in the NBA. Your top
Close to
5.
four.
Is it
Close to
top?
four.
Is it 4? Okay, give me your top 4 in the NBA.
My top four.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
write. Yeah, your top
I
4.
already knew what mine was. Being Shaq
I'll
was on
say
point.
I'll say cause it's like I separate young and like new
It's the
up and
top
coming and
four.
then
It's
the
the
old
top.
guy.
No, it's the
I
top
know,
four.
but it's like for me,
It's the top four.
top four. Top four superstars. We gotta say LeBron. Who would be the
Gonna have to.
second? Who said that?
I didn't even
You
hear
can't. You
that.
can't. You can't jump in yet.
Yeah.
George.
Hey,
All right,
hey, how
so-
about this? We don't say nothing till everybody go.
Okay, we'll say LeBron. This gonna get some hate, boy. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, it's gonna get some hate.
Yeah, there's
Carry
a lot of
on.
hate.
It's gonna get a lot of hate. We're gonna get this
That's
channel
gonna
taken
get-
down.
LeBron, Jason Tatum.
All right.
He said Jason Tatum.
Didn't we say our favorite? Our top.
No,
Well,
no,
we
no,
Our
no,
did.
no. You gotta take the bias out. You gotta take the bias out.
Oh, yeah, I take the bias out.
Yeah,
Oh shit,
you
what
just
you
gotta
I
got?
told
call
you
it.
it ain't your favorite.
It's,
Okay, if we taking the bias out, then it's gonna be LeBron. It's gonna be KD.
okay.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be hey, mute this
I
man.
know, man. He
Uh,
cheating. He cheating.
biggest superstars. Shoot, Steph Curry.
All right, one more.
One more. Who will be?
He don't want to see the disappointment on our faces.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. It's gonna be.
The shit. I don't know. Chris Paul.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. All
The
right.
fourth one.
Okay. All right, Leo. You gotta go. Me and you gotta go last. Jamal, give us
Yeah.
top four.
Top four
Top four.
superstars.
Yep, in the NBA right now. Not none of that Kobe stuff you're gonna try to pull on me.
All right, I'm gonna say Joel Embiid,
All right.
Nikola Jokic,
All right.
Luka Doncic, and LeBron James.
I like what he did, Leo.
I like what he did, but he forgot to say that they superstars. Okay?
Wait,
Nikolai
so Jamal, that was your top. You said that's the best four players in the NBA. Is that what you did there?
That's not the question.
I
That's not the question.
yeah, superstars. Yeah, I was talking about just straight up dominance and how valuable they are to the league.
Name them again, Joel. Oh wait, what?
Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, and LeBron James.
Okay.
He threw Luka in there. Who did you change Luka out for? Because you didn't have Luka first.
No, he
I had
did.
Luka.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had Luka?
Yeah, he did.
Mhm.
He Joel Embiid, Nikolai Jokic, LeBron James, and hold on.
Joel,
Embiid,
Nikola, Luka, and LeBron.
yeah, Luka, yeah. All right, Leo.
I'm gonna say this, and I said this before Shaq said it, but Shaq backed it up. Okay,
Yeah.
he said LeBron James.
Yeah.
Then you have Steph Curry.
Yeah.
You have KD, and then you have Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. Hey Jay, Giannis was the person you forgot.
Giannis.
All right, I'm gonna go with what I told Leo. I'm gonna be honest with you. Obviously I got Steph Curry because that's my favorite, and I had Luka Doncic, Steph Curry. I got Kevin Durant in there, y'all, but y'all know it. Anyway. And
he did this before they traded, though. He was before he asked for the trade. We did this too. This was before the trade came up.
yeah, Steph Curry. I had Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, and Kevin Durant. And I actually forgot Giannis, and I had LeBron James in there. But I was telling Leo, I don't think LeBron James is one of the best four players in the NBA no more. I actually think that I don't think there is a top four. I think it drops off drastically. But if I had to pick four, I might have to go with what Jamal said, Joel Embiid. Honestly, I think it's just top three.
Giannis, you put Joel Embiid and Nikolai in there, but they're not superstars. There's a difference when you put that superstar in there. That's the difference. Like I can give you that.
Giannis, Luka, and Steph just the best players in the NBA to me. Honestly.
Yeah, they could be the best in the NBA, but they're not superstars, though. That's the difference.
There is no difference. Giannis, Luka, and Steph are the best players in the NBA.
All right, if you put, what is it, Giannis and LeBron, not Giannis, Giannis and, what is it, Luka up against each other, who you think will win?
In a one-on-one?
Yeah, we'll go one-on-one.
Well, Giannis will win, but that's not fair.
Giannis, Luka.
That's not fair. In a one-on-one? How does that relate to the NBA?
I'm just saying they're superstar. You're going to be super. I think LeBron could beat Giannis one-on-one still.
I swear I don't know what you're talking about.
LeBron will beat anybody in the league on one-on-one.
Yeah,
know
LeBron James is
anybody.
rough,
At 40 years old, he would still whoop them. Everybody.
Well,
The only person he probably wouldn't beat is maybe Joel Embiid because he just strong. But he still probably whooped that nigga too.
Probably whooped JaVale.
man, anyway, Kawhi Leonard would beat LeBron and he got bad knees.
Kawhi Leonard would get mollywopped by LeBron on 1v1, dude.
No, he would not, bro. No, he would not. And Steph Curry would beat
I don't
LeBron
even
too.
like LeBron.
This is where
I don't even like LeBron. I still gotta respect the man.
this is where Kawhi Leonard
Steph Curry
had
is not a one-on-one guy. He's a 5-on-5 guy.
what is it? Kawhi
Giannis
Leonard
would beat him.
had
I
help.
stretch.
He had Tim Duncan.
Giannis,
LeBron James had help with Tim Duncan and Kawhi in those games.
Kyrie would
Let y'all
probably beat
in on a
LeBron in a
secret.
one-on-one too, though.
I'm gonna let y'all in a secret.
Wait a minute.
You
Hold
take
on.
Steph Curry out. You take Steph Curry out the Warriors to put him on any other team. He's just another Kyrie Irving.
I get that, but hold on. Are you saying that you think that Kevin Durant will lose to LeBron in a one-on-one?
He did. You don't remember they said that they did the 1v1s. I think it was on the USA team. They said LeBron would kill him one-on-one every time they played.
I don't care about 2001. I'm talking about, you said a 40-year-old LeBron James right now.
We'll whoop a KD. Y'all don't forget KD getting old, dude. KD ain't a young guy no more.
Remember he broke his ankle?
Yeah, KD is not this thing. KD, LeBron is more of LeBron than KD is of KD.
I wouldn't. You would never catch me betting a one-on-one and picking LeBron James over Kevin Durant. I don't care what y'all say. I would never be that foolish.
Okay, I mean, what skill are you taking that Kevin Durant has that LeBron doesn't have?
What skill that Kevin Durant has that LeBron James doesn't have? Are you trolling me?
I'm just being honest. Like, what skill that you would say, hey, Kevin Durant does is better than LeBron?
Kevin Durant is a shooter, and LeBron James isn't. What was that supposed to be a trick question?
LeBron James shoots in the mid 30% from 3-point arc. He has the highest field goal percentage. So what are you saying?
No, Kevin Durant shoots 50%.
LeBron shoots 50%.
No. I said, okay, you're talking about listen, you're talking about layups. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
it all gets put in the same category. So you saying Kevin Durant can stop LeBron from getting a layup?
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Yes.
No, I don't think he could do that.
KD is half the size of LeBron. LeBron
No. Kevin Durant weighs more than LeBron James. He's not half the size. You just look at him and see a skinny man, but that is not a weak man.
Bro, listen to me.
LeBron would kill KD. No, listen.
LeBron is more athletic than KD. He's stronger than KD. But he has the same skill set as KD.
Okay, everything you're saying is theoretical. And if you just dismiss what you've been seeing for the last 3 years, it sounds possible. But if you've been watching LeBron the last 3 years, everything you're saying he doesn't do anymore. So it sounds like to me you're going on memory.
He just had the best statistical year of his career. What are you saying?
No, watch. I'm asking you to literally watch the Lakers play and watch LeBron and see the use. People talk about LeBron ain't slowed down and he don't look like he's playing. He's in his 17th year. Watch LeBron play and tell me if you don't believe that straight hype. It's just like when Steph Curry play and they always claim he's finna make every shot. He actually
points this year.
He's not the Heat, LeBron.
Man, listen. If you really watch LeBron, you won't see this this magical person that you remember from 2017 playing the Warriors. That ain't who LeBron is anymore. If you really watch LeBron, he done slowed down dramatically.
And you don't think Kevin Durant has?
I'm telling you that how Kevin Durant plays, he would beat LeBron. I'm not telling you that Kevin Durant is such an amazing player. I'm telling
you the Celtics would have not been able to do to LeBron what they did to KD in the playoffs.
But I watched the Suns do it. It's the same strategy. LeBron is not who he used to be.
If you get LeBron one other consistent player,
you name the team they could beat the Lakers. LeBron is not who he used to be, and that's why I say if you sit there and watch him, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on, Jordan, you're
talking about the injured LeBron in the playoffs when he had both his other superstars out, with both his other contributors out. Is that the LeBron you're talking about?
I am, and I'm telling you that.
You do realize he was injured in that series,
no, he
right?
was not injured, bro. I promise you, he wasn't injured. No. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. When that series started, it was 2-1. Well, not when it started, but that series was 2-1 before Anthony Davis went down and the Suns won the rest of the games. And when they were up and they thought Anthony Davis was gonna be healthy,
Anthony Davis was playing injured.
No. Hold on. Hear what I'm saying. The LeBron James that you claim is injured wasn't injured when he was out there dancing and had Jay Crowder and had everybody laughing at Jay Crowder. He wasn't injured then. Didn't nobody say nothing about he was injured. But well, when they lost, oh yeah, LeBron injured. That's the same card that you was gonna call on Steph. If you injured, be injured the whole series. Don't be injured when you lose.
He was injured the whole series.
No, man, I'm telling you, if you watch Game 3 when LeBron James had, okay, when he had a healthy Anthony Davis, he was healthy. But when Anthony Davis went down, that's when you can start calling LeBron injured. And I'm telling you that if Anthony Davis was healthy that whole series, then LeBron James would have been healthy that whole series. But the honest truth is, the man was healthy. He just couldn't carry the team, which is to my point that he is not who he used to be.
KD didn't carry the team either, though.
No, I get that, but I'm saying I still believe in a one-on-one. The deterioration I've seen from LeBron, he couldn't make it in a one-on-one versus Kevin Durant.
I don't think KD had the lateral to handle LeBron, Eric.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. What Shredder is getting.
KD don't have the lateral to hang with LeBron James.
KD not even a defensive guy.
He don't have to be. What'd you say? I thought y'all said that. I thought y'all said one-on-one.
He can't even guard Jason Tatum. You think he can guard LeBron?
He won't have to. Kevin Durant.
Do you think LeBron can't shoot? Is that what you're saying? You don't think LeBron can make jump shots?
I definitely don't think LeBron can make jump shots, but that ain't my point either.
That makes sense. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, is LeBron James a good jump shot shooter?
Yes.
Oh, I really ain't been paying attention. I don't know what I've been watching. Enlighten me.
He's an above average 3-point shooter.
Above average, shooting 36% from three. Above average.
Yes. A good percentage is only 44%, Shredder. What are you saying? Steph Curry only shoots 42, 43%?
No. 36 is not a good percent.
When they start letting LeBron James, like I think next year or the year after, when they're gonna stop asking him to do everything a point guard does and just say, hey, we want you to become a scorer, he could probably score a high clip. He probably could average 40 points if he stopped passing the damn ball to people.
What I'm saying is Eric thinks 35% is a bad percentage.
It is.
From 3-point. And I'm telling you, the best shooter of all time only has a 45% 3-point shooter. The best of all time.
I didn't ask you about Steph. I didn't ask you about Steph. 40%.
I'm not talking about Steph. I'm talking about Steve Kerr. He has the highest percentage of all time. It's only 45%.
You said
okay, and I'm telling you.
You telling me
and
that?
I'm telling you, LeBron is less than.
Are you
10 points
slipping
away
in that Steph Curry is not the greatest shooter of all time? You saying that it's Steve Kerr?
You say the better.
I said the person with the highest percentage of all time is Steve Kerr.
Okay.
So you killing your own argument by saying what you just said.
I said LeBron shoots 36% from three, and that makes him a bad shooter.
Okay. If that makes him a bad shooter, then you saying Steve Kerr is a better shooter than Steph Curry.
What?
Y'all want to see the filter?
Because Steve Kerr has a higher percentage. You telling me that LeBron can't shoot?
He's still a better shooter. I don't care what his percentage is. No, Listen. Steph Curry is a better shooter regardless of how high Steve Kerr's shooting percentage is. You're the only person who make that claim.
Okay, and I'm telling you, if that's the logic you're gonna use,
it is
that Steph Curry is a better shooter than Steve Kerr, even though Steve Kerr shoots it at a higher percentage. Yes. Then how are you gonna say LeBron isn't a good shooter based on his percentage? You're not making no sense.
Because he shoots.
Y'all see this? Look at this.
Oh, Leo, you messed up the whatchamacallit. Hold on.
My bad.
That's all good. I switched it. I had something set up for this. Oh, dang. I probably can't show this, Leo. Because it's a stream. Oh, I could stop the stream too, though.
Oh, well, you can just look at it, huh? I could call out the numbers.
Okay, hold on.
It's going look like LeBron got a higher 3-point percentage than Kevin Durant.
Okay, what are we looking at?
I just waxing him. This is this season. LeBron's waxing him. Like KD got more assists somehow.
Hold on, what are we looking at?
I guess because he had better players on the team.
He ain't got more assists as .2. That ain't shit.
I'm not sure.
I'm saying he got a better percent. That's the only thing he winning in, and he's winning because he got somebody who can catch and shoot on his team.
Leo, can you explain what we're looking at? Cause
This is the season. This is last season. What is it? 2021.
Is that them going head to head?
Yeah, this is a comparison against each other.
Is
This
that all the games or just when they played against each other?
No, this is just all this. Well, shit, they got head to head too down here as well. But this is just a regular. This is a regular season stats.
All right, scroll down to where it say overall. LeBron has a higher 3-point percentage than KD, so that doesn't mean LeBron is a better shooter than KD.
what are y'all looking at? I'm not.
Scroll up, Leo. Right there, stop. Right there, overall.
Where?
LeBron James, Kevin Durant. Right under where it say head to head. Overall, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. Games played 56, game plays 55. You go to 3-point percentage. LeBron James is shooting 35.9. KD is shooting 38.3. But I know LeBron James is not a better shooter than KD, but he got a higher 3-point percentage. And I'm telling you, LeBron is a shooter.
Wait, you saying LeBron James' 3-point percentage is higher?
Yeah.
How are you looking at it?
This is right there, 35.9, 38.3, 3-point percentage.
Why would you say LeBron's is higher? What kind of universe you from?
Because it's showing it's high right there.
That's the stats for this year.
So you saying that 35 is higher than 38?
Oh, damn, my bad. I was looking at it wrong.
Yeah, tone that down. Tone down that nonsense.
All right, but still, look at that's a 3 points. 3 points.
Don't power that up. Don't power that up.
I was looking at it wrong. It's just so damn small.
That's why I was wondering how you even saw it.
I'm still making my point though.
I noticed you're still gonna make your point. You don't care what the stats say. Because what I was gonna tell you is 37 is considered a good shooter. 36 is considered a bad shooter. I don't know why that is. Or maybe they say 36 is an average shooter.
No.
Or maybe they say it's below average.
Why are you thinking this? No,
listen, 40% is a good shooter. 30% is a hold on. 40% is a great shooter. 37 is a good shooter, and 36 and below is average. And if you get into 33, like Russell Westbrook is a 31% shooter, they are considered bad shooters. And that's why they got rid of Kelly Oubre, even though I thought Kelly Oubre was straight hooping. But
okay, so LeBron is basically at 36%. So you still saying he's still a good shooter?
Yeah, he's an average shooter.
Based on what you just said.
Yeah, he's an average shooter.
Huh? So you saying that one? Okay, what I'm saying is LeBron James can shoot. I hate LeBron James with a passion.
No, you don't.
But I have to admit,
you've been lying for him for the last 3 videos we did.
Because you gotta admit when the man is good. The dude is a good player. I hate him with a passion. I think he was overrated most of his career, and I think he had an easy path to the finals for 10 straight years. Yes, but when it come down to it, he played against the old era and the new era, and he stayed dominant the whole entire time. Nobody could go against LeBron James straight up and just beat him. You had to come with at least 3 guys to beat LeBron. Even before LeBron started his super team, you still had to come with 3 guys to beat LeBron. The Magic had to do it with Dwight, Turner, and Lewis. The Pistons had to do it with Wallace, and Billups. You had to come with 3 guys. The Celtics had to do it with KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce. You had to have 3 guys to get past LeBron. When have you had to have 3 guys to get past Kevin Durant?
Never.
Exactly. So stop this nonsense about LeBron would lose to KD in a 1v1 when you've had NBA players on stream telling you that LeBron mollywopped this man.
Doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter.
Listen to me. Basketball players don't get worse with time.
I want you to hear me clearly. The question was now, and that's why I said I don't care about what happened in the past. Now, Kevin Durant will beat LeBron, and that's why I asked you, have you not been watching any of the last 3 years to see the deterioration of LeBron?
Eric, I think
you know, listen to me. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm trying to tell is at the older basketball players get, especially NBA players. Listen to me. The older, and I bet you Leo will agree with me.
Leo know? He don't watch basketball.
Listen to me. The older NBA players get, the better their skills get. They lose athleticism, but the greats, their skills get better.
But
Meaning they might lose
But-
athleticism, but their ball handling gets better, their shots get better,
I want you
their
to-
IQ gets better.
at
And you
this
telling me
point,
that
at this point, Michael Jordan must be the best player.
somebody
Michael Jordan must be the best player to ever play basketball because he's 50-something years old.
He still can go
still
out
be
there.
whooping people.
Stop
And he
it.
still be whooping people.
Listen, I want you to hear what you just said, Jamal, because you just did the same thing you made where you tried to do the percentage just then and you got it all tangled up in your brain. If LeBron James' athleticism is deteriorating, as you say, then when you ask me, can Kevin Durant guard him, then the answer is yes, and which is my point. Kevin Durant would not have to worry about LeBron James' jump shot, where LeBron James would have to worry about Kevin Durant's jump shot. So athleticism would hurt LeBron and not matter about KD.
I don't think
That's
KD's
why his age
athleticism
hurts him.
is not.
Why do you think KD is more athletic than LeBron?
He's not, but I'm not
why do
telling
you
you that
think
he's.
LeBron-
I need you to hear what I'm saying because you keep arguing things that I'm
When
not
was
saying.
the last time you watched LeBron play? That's what I want to
I
know. Like,
watched
when
this
was the
man
last time?
Okay, I watched the whole season. That's why I'm begging you to listen to me. I said if you really
Okay, do you not see how many jump shots this man made this year on people?
LeBron James cannot shoot, bro. I see highlights and I see
Oh
the
my
highlights do
God.
not match. This man cannot shoot, bro. He can't.
He cannot shoot.
He's a streaky. There's a term for what he is. There's a streaky shooter. He'll have games where he's hot, but he cannot shoot, bro. He can't. He can't. Ask anybody how you guard LeBron James. You back up.
No, that's when you start making them, Eric.
Who cares? He's not gonna make
What?
enough to
Like-
beat you.
The simplest thing I can say is that Cal Schroeder has not watched LeBron play this season.
Oh,
You have not watched LeBron play this season. You have not consistently watched him
That's
play
a
this
trick
season. The reason I
question.
say this
That's a
because
trick question. The season hasn't started, huh?
Whatever. Everybody that watched LeBron this past season said LeBron had an amazing freaking season. The dude was doing everything.
for
He's
him-
shooting
hey, okay.
36% from 3-point.
Okay,
And you saying he can't shoot?
he's becoming a much better shooter than he used to be. But he is not a good shooter. And if you wanted to guard LeBron James, then back up. And that's what every team does. And that's how the Phoenix Suns beat them 2 years ago. It's how every team beats them. Back up. Kill the paint. And that's why the Lakers will not win this year. As long as Russell Westbrook is on the team and Anthony Davis shoots as low a percentage as he shot last year, the team is defeated because if nobody has to guard the perimeter, then let LeBron James shoot all you want. He will not beat you. He is no better shooter than Ja Morant. Ja Morant, every game the Warriors played, Ja Morant made the first 2 or 3 threes and had everybody worried and then went ice cold for the rest of the game. That's the same thing you're dealing with LeBron James. Just ride the storm. He'll make a few, but he will miss the majority of them.
Let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this. You watch a lot of people talk sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they so-called exports. Would you agree? People like Shannon Sharp.
No, he just called
Even though
analysts.
people that-
I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm following.
Okay. Who have you heard say LeBron can't shoot since 2014?
Well,
When the last time you heard
I
an analyst?
didn't want to take Skip, but
No.
basically-
When the last time you heard an analyst, a player, or coach say LeBron James can't shoot, we gonna bag off of him? When the last time you heard that?
I don't hear coaches talk, but I'm telling you that's what I see. When I'm watching teams play LeBron, they just leave him open.
Recall one game, one instance.
Okay. I just watched the highlight of LeBron making jump shots, and he was playing the Sacramento Kings, and they did not guard him. He was making his highlight, so he was making all his shots, but it was the Sacramento Kings refusing to guard him. It's
You know why they
everybody.
refusing to guard him?
It's everybody's strategy, bro. Jamal, you've been watching
You're right,
basketball.
and I'm explaining to you why. Because you cannot, because of the way the rules are set up nowadays, you cannot stop LeBron from getting to the rim. So therefore, your only bet is to try to let him shoot it.
Yeah,
That don't mean he can't shoot.
It does not.
That don't mean he can't shoot.
Okay,
He makes his shots.
That's why I compared him to Ja Morant. Okay, it's not
Yeah,
that
and
he
I'm
can't.
telling you,
Hold
KD
on.
can't stop him
It's-
from getting to the rack.
No, don't stay on the same page. Listen, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that LeBron James is a bad shooter. I'm telling you that he's a
You
bad
literally
shooter
just
in
said that.
comparison to Kevin Durant. I'm telling you that the strategy to beat LeBron James is if you're going to pick your poison, okay? If you're going to play against LeBron James, he's one of the best finishers the league has ever seen. Don't let him get to the hole. Just back up. And that's the same thing they do with John Morant. Just back up and pick your poison. They do the same thing with Giannis. I'm not getting your point.
Stop comparing John Morant's jump shot ability to
I'm
LeBron
I'm
to
I'm, I'm
20-year-old
comparing
LeBron
the
James.
strategy to guard people that can finish. And I'm telling you that who cares if they make a few jump shots? They won't beat you with their jump shots. And I'm comparing it for a reason because I'm telling you that Kevin Durant does not have to guard LeBron James. As long as he gives LeBron James open jump shots, LeBron James cannot beat him. And so what if LeBron James dunks on him
What?
4 or 5 times? Who cares?
You crazy.
The point is he won't beat him with jump shots, and Kevin Durant can beat LeBron with jump shots.
And I'm trying to tell you, the discrepancy between their jump shot ability is exactly the discrepancy in their 3-point percentage statistic. It's not even worth noting. That's how small the separation is in the shooting ability. And that's what I'm telling you. You can't leave LeBron open. This man has shown time and time again in the last 5 years of his career. You cannot leave him open. He is gonna light you up. Like he is gonna light you up if you leave him open. That's mid range and 3-pointer. And the reason he developed his shot is because he's smart. He's a smart player. I'm getting older. I can't get to the rack like I used to. I gotta develop my jump shot. And he took the last it's 2022. So he took the last 7 to 8 years developing his jump shot. And you saw in 2015 in the finals when they lost to the Warriors, this dude went through the whole playoffs lighting it up.
Let me ask
3-point range, mid range, fade away, everything.
I seen his shot change, and you can tell when he about to shoot. And this is my thing. I don't know why people don't guard him. Every time you look at the ball, he looks at the ball first.
Leo, you want to know why? Because you're looking for the rebound.
He makes it. He's not looking for the rebound.
You are looking for the rebound. You need to be the ball is going wide. Yeah.
I get what Leo said. You're right, Leo. Why they ain't stopped there yet? He looked down at the ball, step back and shoot it.
The ball, and then he shoots.
Yeah. You don't guard him because you're going for the rebound.
He makes that more than he misses it.
Oh, 50%?
Probably 75. He is like he looks at the ball at the corner or on the wing to the left.
Yeah,
he makes that.
Leo, I'm gonna ask Jamal a question, and
I want to see if I can get to his threes on that, where you can see.
You tell me.
What's crazy to me is that Schroeder. I'm telling Schroeder that LeBron and whoop KD in KD's prime, and KD is not the player he used to be. And Schroeder still think he could be LeBron. That's
Jamal,
crazy.
Can I ask you a question? How many Lakers games did you watch in the 2022 season? 2021
I don't know, probably a handful.
Huh? A handful?
Probably a handful.
My hand could not hold a number, so can you give me a number?
Well, they don't really show the Lakers games down here. This part of the world.
Oh, wait! Stop that deflecting. How many games would you say you watched?
Probably a handful. Probably about 7.
Okay.
When they was in prime time.
Okay. So
on Mississippi, they don't show a lot of games down here from LA.
Okay. Okay. All right. It's a trailer question. This is a trailer question. So, when I talked about the deterioration of LeBron James' skills, you made it seem like you didn't know what I was talking about. Why is that? When I said that when I talked about how LeBron James plays, and I said that when you talk about athleticism, that ain't how he plays. And I've been watching him for the last 3 years. You made it seem like I was the one that didn't know what I was talking about. But if you've been watching him, you had to face the reality that what I'm telling you is true.
Now, if you had said that he's taking a step back from doing so much driving and he's taking more jump shots, then I'll agree with you.
So
he has changed his game.
To word it that way, even though you know what I'm clearly saying.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say his athleticism falling off from the point that he can't drop off KD at the rim. That's blasphemy. Nobody would agree with you on that sense. Nobody.
But I never said that. We're talking about.
You think KD can be LeBron based on jump shots, and I'm telling you, yes. KD wouldn't even get the ball back. LeBron would have to
I'm
stop him
I'm
one
I'm
time, and
I'm
KD would never get the ball back.
I'm telling you that LeBron wouldn't get the ball back.
Shit. If Jason Tatum can get the ball back, LeBron can get the ball back.
I don't remember what Jason Tatum did in the 1v1 game because I
He
never
locked
saw it.
KD up. He locked KD up.
In a 1v1 game, where did you see this?
Finals, huh?
They don't play 1v1s in the finals.
Yeah,
And
I saw in the playoffs Jason Tatum took KD on. LeBron ain't got to stop him but one time. That's what I'm telling you. Jason Tatum stopped him like 7.
man, I don't want to hear that. We talking about 1-on-1, so don't throw in a game because I can name a whole bunch of games where the Suns locked LeBron James up. So I don't want to hear
Okay,
that.
let me ask you this.
And
What?
it ain't not one defender that you would sit here and tell me is as good as Jason Tatum on the Suns. Unless you finna say Jay
No.
Crowder because that's who
But
was
you
guarding
ain't finna,
LeBron.
you
Maybe
not
you finna
finna
say
say
that Jay Crowder
you
is a
not
better
finna say
defender.
that Jason Tatum is a better defender than LeBron James.
What does it matter? I'm telling you that the Suns locked up LeBron James.
And I'm telling you, LeBron James can lock up KD in a 1v1. He ain't got nobody to pass it to.
Jay
He can't
Crowder.
pass.
Jay Crowder locks up LeBron, and you feel like you winning because Jason Tatum locked up Kevin
When
Durant.
Jay Crowder locked up LeBron?
Yeah, 2
Ain't
years.
nobody ever locked up
Hey,
LeBron.
listen.
LeBron was dropping 20, 25 every game.
Listen, 2 years ago in the 2019 to 20 playoffs, rewatch it, and you will see Jay Crowder locking up LeBron.
I don't think he locks them up. I don't
Well,
think.
Somebody please pull up.
okay.
Please
Well, how
pull up
about this?
LeBron
How about
stats from
this?
that series. Pull up LeBron stats from that
How
series.
about this? If he didn't lock him up, then why did LeBron switch to just shooting jump shots? And matter of fact, here's what they said about that series. LeBron quit on his team.
I would quit too. How you gonna beat a team that's playing good and you only have yourself? He had like 3-4 players, key players for the Lakers out.
I don't know, man. We talking about LeBron James. Doesn't matter. You need to get the job done.
And Jordan is still there. How about that?
Hey, you don't get to
I'm
be a.
glad you think that highly of him. That lets me know you really don't think KD would beat that man.
LeBron James is a great player, and I think he's better than Kevin Durant. But I mean,
Yeah, here is my screen just blinking. Did you see that?
man,
Hold on, let me ask you this: are they calling Kerry? Are they gonna call Kerry in that 1v1? If they're gonna call Kerry, KD can't win because he can't do one heads over without carrying the ball.
I haven't really watched a 1v1 to tell you the rules of a 1v1.
Bro, I don't even like LeBron. I usually like
do a
KD.
good job defending
But
him.
I'm telling you, LeBron would kill KD in a 1v1. It wouldn't even be close. KD would probably start crying.
You got a lot of faith in LeBron.
Man, the dude is a freak of nature, bro.
I would say was.
He is a freak of nature. He just averaged 30. And he 40 years old and just averaged 30.
You want to know how he averaged 30?
8 points
Wow.
again. 8 points a quarter.
It obviously won his jump shots.
It was by only playing good against the teams that were below 500. Because why? He's a stat pattern.
All right, then why? Okay, what you gonna say about KD then? Because you said the East is weaker than the West, right? Ain't that one of your takes?
Yeah, what's your question?
Okay, and so wouldn't KD play more East teams than West teams because he in the East? And then his team have like a pretty bad record in the East. What they was the 7 seed, 8 seed?
Yeah.
All right, like I thought. So you just made the same argument about LeBron about KD.
You didn't ask me a question.
You made the same argument. You just said he got those stats from playing against teams under 500. Okay, there's a lot of more teams under 500 in the East than it is in the West. So KD got his stats, which stats were worse than LeBron playing in the East.
Wait, hold on. What? I'm not getting your question.
I'm telling you
saying there is
that
no question?
Think this man
So
I'm telling
there's
you
no
why you
me.
making
Okay,
these
my bad.
arguments about LeBron. You making these
Yeah.
arguments about LeBron, but you're killing an argument about KD talking about he would beat LeBron.
Yeah. I'm confused. You're asking me about his stats. But we talking about a one-on-one, so that's why I'm confused. I'm trying to figure
And
out
I'm telling you,
why
his
you using
athleticism
stats to
ain't falling
relate.
off enough.
Yes, they have.
Because I'm trying to. It ain't fell. His athleticism ain't falling off that much, dude. He's just changed his game. He's
Okay.
protecting his body, so he's shooting more jump
Hey,
shots. He's not going to the rack more. But that's just being smart. That ain't saying I can't do it. That's saying I choose not to. Because when he wants to do it, guess what? He does it with ease.